What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at how to prepare for summer heat. As you can see, we've got some very Pokemon Fire Emblem-esque system right there. We've got two cards on the side and then we've got one on the right. We've also got a voting symbol, so you already have been well aware of obviously what is going on today. You've seen the cards, you've seen this, we've all had our theories for it. This is the take two of this video because whatever reason the volume or the levels on my audio decided to skip, and I realized 10 minutes into the video and I was literally wrapping up that I saw that it was a consistent kind of level on my mic, unfortunately. But we can go over it again, it's not a problem. Like I said with it, is this promo is going to be very much around SBCs. I feel like SBCs, objectives. There will be a team because actually I really do like the design of this. I think whoever does the designs in FIFA 20 is an absolute genius. They are incredible in comparison to what we have had, and you just love it. Like, look at the design on that. It looks nice. I'm interested to see what the flare is going to be like for this one. If I was them, because I feel like they're going to go with a generic white flare, that for me is far too close to the icon. Maybe a rainbow flare. I'm just thinking outside the box here. I feel like that would genuinely be a very nice kind of flair to have in the game. We've always been used to very similar UCL, team of the year, team of the season. It's time to get something a little bit more fresh. I feel like a rainbow design on the flares would be actually really sick. But what I wanted to do with this video is basically just show you what I'm doing. What am I doing in this? What are you doing in this? If you are still playing this game. Because I think it becomes no shock to anybody that realistically a lot of people, a lot of casuals, a lot of people who are just sick of the game have stopped playing. Maybe not entirely, but realistically they've stopped playing now. They're not really feeling the game too much, and I totally understand. I think with the FUT Champs, what happened this weekend, another 3 disconnects for myself, another streamer that obviously I talk to quite a lot, he got 5. It's ridiculous. Nothing changes on the internet, and it's an issue that's ongoing now, and realistically it needs to be changed. We're getting top streamers, professional footballers, the whole nine are getting disconnects. These are people with dedicated lines, dedicated internets to their team, or to their TV, to their Xbox, whatever, to their house. How are they getting disconnected? I don't understand, but that's for a different video. For me, what I want to be showing you right now is how am I preparing for summer heat? How are you preparing for summer heat? If you are one of the more hardcore game, or just genuinely love this game, like genuinely just love not necessarily the game like this itself, but the title it comes with, FIFA as a whole. I like this game, and I will not really. I don't get bored of it in the sense I don't mind grinding the menus consistently. I like opening packs as long as it's not for FIFA points, or as little as I can for FIFA points. And I like just grinding out and getting new stuff. Literally for all of the levels, in terms of the seasons, we have had every single team of the season so far. We've got everyone from objectives to SBCs. We have managed to absolutely smash it. We have got I think now, SBCs and objective players, we have got everybody since, I want to say Future Stars or FUT Birthday, I want to say. We have managed to get every single player, which is just, it's an incredible feat for myself. I genuinely like to have like that sort of target, and it'd have been nice to do this from the start of the game and then have a look what my club's like. And it's something I may look at doing during the next FIFA, is keeping absolutely everybody and just seeing how it evolves. Like, look at this front page right now. I am very, very liking this. We've got 299s, no 98s. We've got, what, 497s and then 496s. It rolls on to the next page. So we've got another, oh geez, we've got another, what? Another 6. So we've got 10 96s in the club. Genuinely, it just goes on for page and page and page. And it's something that I enjoy. I like collecting cards. It's just the way I do it. Obviously, I'd love to be able to do like Bateson in terms of these, in terms of the tradable ones anyway. It'd be incredible to be able to buy every single card, or at least their best card as such. Like, I'm not too fussed realistically with a Kenny Lala. We've got his team of the season now. If I go into defense, we've got his team of the season here, but then we also have his player moments. Yes, I don't mind having both because obviously they're different types, but in terms of who I'm going to play, I'm not really ever going to play the 88 in terms of who's better, because the 93 is always going to be there. In terms of a player moments team, though, that then is different, realistically. I like that we've got the FUT birthdays here. In general, I just like having a stacked club. And I think that is one of the big things during Summer Heat that's going to be. You're going to need to have a huge, huge fodder club right now. And it's exactly why I've kind of set up this sort of team, because it keeps you in line with what League SBCs you're doing. I already know straight off the bat when I look at this team, Libertadores needs to be used and Chinese League needs to be used before we go on and do again. What the thing I'm going to be doing during the next 2 days for Summer Heat is I'm going to be getting every single one of these cards. It'll probably cost about 5 to 600k, but realistically, if I've done every single card here, which is another, I think 16 I want to say, so you got 10 there. No, it's another 14. There's 16 leagues in total. Another 14 leagues, realistically. Some of them from relatively scratch with a few cards in the bank already. And then some that are pretty much halfway there. It's going to cost about 5 to 600k. But if you think every kind of league has at least 20 packs, you obviously minus some of the silvers. So if you say 14 times 20, obviously that's going to be what, 280? Is it 280? Yeah, I think that's right. 280 packs. No, that doesn't seem right. 14 leagues. Why am I thinking that's so hard to do? 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Oh, no, I suppose it is 280 packs. Okay, quick maths, obviously. But 280 packs minus, say, about 50, because some of them are just not going to be worth it. I'm not keeping any small Electrums, any small mixed, or any mixed. I will keep the premium mixed. I will keep the rare Electrums, the prime Electrums. But in terms of the one, it's not going to happen. What I am keeping is everything else. Gold packs I'll keep because obviously they're always good value. Jumbo premiums, we've already got 20 saved up with pretty much every league to finish again. And that means then we get these cards. Once we then complete them, we can then complete them again. Mainly going to be the major leagues in terms of that. Because obviously once we've done all of the packs open, we're going to rinse and repeat again, and we'll just consistently do that. That's going to be the way forward with it. By the time Wednesday hits, I don't want anybody in the club. So when we start packing people, we start then putting them back into the club to then go again on the League SBCs. We can get them ready just before rewards, and then we have another stab in the dark, depending on what comes out in content. I genuinely... I'm a bit in the dark with this. I know SBCs are coming out. We've had kind of a bit of a leak with Furlan Mendy. So it means that I believe we have to do his SBC. So I can imagine that's going to be a re-release, cheaper than what he was. And then we need to do an objective with him to then get him to a new level. So maybe we could be seeing like a 92, 93 FUT birthday Mendy. I don't know if it's going to be just become Summer Heat Mendy. That is going to be up to speculation. But I can imagine if we are looking at doing objectives, doing SBCs, you're going to want to make sure that your club is absolutely stocked to the brim. So having, 16 of these cars ready to go is going to be massive, because you can then put one in each SBC, drop the rating down massively, and then the packs that you get in, only 83s to 85s to 84s, they can go in there and keep the rating high. That for me is a no-brainer. The main ones you're going to be looking at is this one right here, which is the South America one. It's very easy to complete. More than likely, you make pretty much the value of the SBC. Even if you don't sell anyone, you can pretty much make value back, and you can obviously get a decent player within it. For me, that's going to be the best method. Bronze packs, up to silver upgrades, maybe even go silver upgrades to gold. I personally won't do that anymore. I'm just going to keep the silvers for maybe the Sudamericana League, for something else, just so I can whack them in there. Or we may keep the rares and sell the commons. It's just a step forward with the silvers, but realistically I was hoping they were going to leave the free player silver upgrade and the 4 common gold, because that would have been great to grind with, but unfortunately that's not going to happen. We are going to do the bronze packs, like I say, to silver. Then we whack them into teams. We will spend coins, because obviously if I can get 240 packs, back, and I only spend, say, 500k, I have 240 packs to make 2k a pack. That for me is a no-brainer to do. It's going to be very easy to do. Plus we have the 90 rateds worth of value of card as such. That again is going to be incredible. For me, that's going to be the best thing you're going to do. I wouldn't really invest in anything in the market. It seems really high. Even with the added bonus, the SBCs will come out. So more than likely it will spike up again. But you've just got to make sure, because what if they don't do SBCs? What if everything is literally objectives? I don't think it will be. There's always SBCs, but whether they're good SBCs is the next step. Let me know down below what you're going to be doing in the comment section below. I'm interested just to see what the hardcore fan base is doing. Are you still playing FIFA, or have you given up now and you're going on to another game? If you have gone on to another game as well, and you are still here, which is absolute props to you, what are you playing? Let me know down below as well. I'm going to put 2 comments there. It's going to be what are you doing during or for Summer Heat, and also if you're not playing FIFA, what game are you playing? Apart from that, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Like I say it normally at the start, or I try to say, is go down in the description, look at the Twitch, drop a follow. Wednesday, 6 PM English time, we're going to be ripping 200 packs at the very minimum. So definitely come down for there, drop a follow, and we'll be there. Hopefully you did enjoy though. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you for the next one. Peace.